Working from home sounds like a dream. Your own space, no commute, pajamas all day. But for a lot of people like me, it starts feeling like a jail, slowly draining on your energy. And don't forget to support the page by hitting that subscribe button. Your home becomes your office, your calendar is never ending, and somehow you end up either working the whole day or feeling you should have worked now. That's why today I want to share 5 tools I personally use to help me get out this swamp and feel better again. These aren't just any productivity tools. These are systems I use every day to stay motivated, focused, and keep me sane throughout the day. If you are feeling stuck, burnout, or just tired between having a blur between work and home, this video is definitely for you. Rule number one, gamification. If you haven't seen my video about how I use RPG gaming to gamify my own personal life, you should definitely go and check it now. One of the biggest struggles when working from home is staying consistently motivated, especially when no one is looking. Traditional task lists are boring. You check off one thing, 5 others come up, and it feels endless and demotivating. That's why I've built this system based on RPG games. Yep, real video game mechanics. It's very easy to implement actually. Your to do list is being divided into mission objectives and daily quests. Your everyday work and everyday habits you want to develop are becoming your daily quests, like workout, book reading, focus work sessions, content creation. One time tasks and important goals you want to achieve become your objectives. And you collect them into missions, giving 1 week pattern to concentrate on a thing at a time. For example, my mission this week is LinkedIn Restart, and all the objectives I have here are concentrating around the LinkedIn. Completing these daily quests and objectives earns you experience points, which add up later, leveling you up to the next level. And you can motivate yourself even more by adding actual financial reward after each of the levels. I've been using this system for 2 months now. It actually works. I don't want to miss on my daily quest and I want to play every day. Instead of asking what tasks I have to complete today, I'm asking what quests I need to complete today. That helps me feel more like an adventurer, and I don't see this as a work anymore. I see this as adventuring and leveling up and feeling way better about what I'm doing every day. Don't chase productivity for the sake of it. Build up progress like a video game. Let's go to the second tool, ClickUp. One place to manage everything. For most of the remote workers, your work is spread across different tools emails, Slack, Docs, Notes, task applications everywhere. Your brain never really sets down. It's constantly switching context. That's a huge source of mental fatigue. For me, ClickUp is the one place where I manage all my personal and business tasks. As you can see, my workspace is separated into several sections. One is my personal space, which includes my gamification with my actual mission tree, my metrics of my missions, and what I need to accomplish every week. The second one is my company related, my client jobs, my company operations, etc. And the third one is public guides. This is the resources I'm sharing for free in my YouTube channel with all of you. I've helped dozens of companies to streamline their operations in ClickUp. And as you can see, I personally use it to run my consulting company, to manage my content, and my other daily tasks. The clarity it gives you is underrated. I can see exactly what is on my plate every day, what's blocked, what's urgent, and what can wait. It clears my headspace literally, and that alone makes working from home less stressful. Mental clarity starts with an organized system. Next one, of course, is ChatGPT for ideation and brainstorming. Let's be honest, everybody uses AI. The question is how productive you use your AI system and how much it improves your quality of life. One of the hardest things of working from home is being isolated. When you're working alone, there is no team to bounce ideas off, and starting at a blank page, it can be really brutal. I use ChatGPT daily for content planning, email drafting, ideas, even structuring client proposals. It gives me a fast feedback loops and helps me think through problems when I don't have time to overthink. In the example chat here, you can see how it helps me to create missions and objectives for my next weeks. I used to lose hours trying to figure out what I need to do next and where should I start. Now I treat ChatGPT like a junior strategist. It gets the ideas flowing and I can focus on refining instead of wrestling with the blank screen. You should not completely depend on ChatGPT to create ideas for you. But when you have start of the idea or when you have some concepts, it can help you to develop it into an actionable plan and the whole research. Tool number 4, Loom, for saying it once and never repeating it again. It shouldn't be surprising because I'm using Loom right now to record this video. If you are working with clients or managing a team remotely, you probably know this pain. Endless meetings which should have been emails or worse, like Slack messages that create more confusion than clarity. With Loom, I just create short 1 to 2 minute videos with explanations. Do I need to explain the ClickUp setup to the whole team? I just record it once in 2 minutes and done. We are onboarding a new client. I'm sending them a walkthrough I recorded a couple of months ago. Giving feedback on a design or QA, I just record it and send it within a second. It has massively reduced how many calls I'm making every day, and my clients actually prefer getting Looms when doing meetings themselves. They can watch it when it is convenient, replay parts they missed, and reply without it being on a Zoom meeting. One of the main reasons of stress in work are meetings, so take them out by using Zoom. The last one I use is more about my mental health and personal energy saving when work itself. You can use any tool, or if you don't want a tool, you can just do meditations, you can use music, white noise, but you need a system to relax your mind and get distracted from your environment. I'm not very good at meditation, that's why I'm using Headspace. And we don't talk about this enough, but having a good rest is part of the productivity. When you work from home, rest is the first thing to disappear. There is no commute or decompression, no visual cues to stop working, and before you know it, your brain is fired. I use Headspace for short meditations between work blocks, especially when I use Pomodoro method for focused deep work sessions. It's 5 to 10 minutes breathing, resetting, and coming back to my body. Even if I do one session midday, it helps me to come back more focused and less reactive. It's a difference between dragging through the afternoon and actually flowing into it. Restart your brain midday. It will double your productivity for the day. If you're a remote worker who wants to improve their mental health and have a better work life balance, I suggest you to implement these 5 systems and tools. First, a gamified productivity system to keep you motivated all the time. ClickUp or other similar tool to organize your day. ChatGPT or other AI model to help you innovate, brainstorm, and create new ideas. Loom to cut unnecessary meetings and increase your actual work productivity. Headspace or other similar tool to implement actual meditation and peace to your mind. Working from home should not drain your energy. You just need a good system which keeps you motivated and saves your energy instead of draining you through to-do lists. These 5 tools changed how I work personally. We made it more fun, lighter, and more sustainable. If you want to learn more about productivity, business, and management in general, I have so much more to teach you. So, see you in the next video.